Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday Morning Mindful Matters. This week will be our final week of study, and we will be studying Exodus chapters 36 through 40. As I begin to meditate on the reading for our final week of the study in the book of Exodus, I am hearing two words ringing in my ear. They are discernment and obedience. While pondering, I realized that in order to walk in divine obedience, we must be able to discern the voice of God. There are so many voices telling us to do things that are convenient for them, or that will push their agenda, or that will make us make more money. There are those who love money and want to convince you how much money you could make doing things their way. But we must be able to discern the evil in that when God has specifically given us directions and instructions to do it and give it freely. AI is a wonderful tool. However, I am a bit leery of it because I have discerned that it was created with the love of money in mind. So no matter how great it could make my business, I cannot rely on it to guide my vision. It is spiritual. God gave me a vision to disciple souls. Winning souls is a heavenly minded assignment. People here on earth may never see my worth with the way God sees it. The earth's currency is money. Heaven's currency is souls. You can be rich in money and not care a thing about souls. By the same token, you can be rich in soul winning and not care about money. One thing will cause you to do evil and sin. The other will cause you to grow in wisdom, because he who wins souls is wise, according to Proverbs 11:30. I prefer to focus on my obedience to God in the winning of souls. In our reading this week, the Lord gave the Israelites very specific instructions for preparing and building. It took all the 5 final chapters to give and receive these instructions. We read in the Bible about a man named Noah also, who God gave very specific instructions. People made fun of him and tried to get him to stop, but he stayed focused and completed his assignment. Likewise, God has given many of you visions. Can you think of a time that God gave you very specific instructions for building, creating, or doing something? It may have seemed crazy to others. It may have even seemed crazy to you in the beginning. People tried to change what you were doing or tweak the witty idea or invention God had given you. But you know that in the beginning, when God gave it to you, you even questioned it, and God convinced you to do it. Now you know that the assignment was from God, and you have to complete it the way God said to do it. Write a 1-page essay to explain what happened in this period of your life and the outcome. Be sure to use scriptures and explain your reason for your actions and reactions and God's support of your discernment and obedience. If you did not obey, please express what happened and write with hindsight to see where you went wrong and followed someone down the wrong path and disappointed God, only to see that man would disappoint you. How can you change your actions to prepare yourself for the next time this happens? This essay assignment will be worth 200 points. The assignment is due by midnight on Monday night. May God add a blessing to the readers, hearers, and doers of His Word. God bless.